Hi there YouTube, it's Grimlock64 here again with another Gundam toy review. To mix things up a bit, I decided to do a review of Captain Gundam from the SD Gundam toy line. Captain Gundam here originated in the show Superior Defender Gundam Force, or SD Gundam Force for short. Not that short, but meh. Captain Gundam is the defender of the futuristic city Neotopia, and has some design elements based off of a couple Universal Century mobile suits, mostly the GP-01 Zyphrantes from AA3 Stardust Memory, and some design cues from the Gundam Alex from AA80 War in the Pocket, most notably the wrist-mounted Gatling guns. Concerning the mold of the toy, it's fairly detailed for the most part, and doesn't look too bad until you get to the back, which has these screw holes and screws visible, which kind of detracts from the look of the toy overall. The Japanese toys for the Japanese line is known as the Gundam Flexton, I believe it's called. Anyway, as far as I know, they're just like the American ones, though some of them do come with more accessories. The paint job for Captain Gundam, for the most part, is fairly clean. Actually, on this one, it's pretty good. No messy lines here. Captain Gundam features 15 points of articulation, including a head that's mounted on a ball joint. His shoulders have two joints allowing them to move up and down and outwards. Rotated two joints at the biceps, then at the elbows, the wrists, the legs here on a sort of ball joint, as are the feet. If you want, you can count the wheels on the back of his legs as articulation, and on the show these served as a way for him to move around quicker. You'll have to excuse me today. Let's see. As for accessories, Captain Gundam comes with 3 accessories. He comes with a beam rifle, a shield, and also a beam saber. Also, the hilt on his backpack is also removable, but doesn't serve much of a purpose. What's nice about the Gundam Force toy line is that most, if not all, the toys have some sort of neat action feature. In Captain Gundam's case, when you rotate the backpack here, this causes him to raise his arm. This can be done with some cool quick draw action. Or you can replace his gun with his saber instead and have him slash his opponents. Or if I'm really creative, an uppercut. You know, and really, who doesn't want their toys to have an uppercut feature? You know, more toys need that. Oh, actually, here's a bad paint job here. A little bit of paint is missing from the shield here, or was just put on very sloppy. Hey, but you know, that's more of a minor thing. The toy isn't too bad overall. Oh, also I should note that the rifle here is made of mostly of soft rubber, and the handle is prone to warping, so be a tad careful. Of course, for those of you that own Gundam toys, this shouldn't be anything new to you. Speaking of plastic, the toy is made of much harder plastic than the mobile suit in action toys, other than the V-fins, which are still made of a soft rubber. But most of the toy itself is a harder plastic, making it seem a little bit more durable. Perhaps a little less durable? I'm going to say more durable. Note to self, don't attempt an experiment to drop them from a high place, see what happens. Anyway, sorry about the short review, but there's not a lot to say about this toy. As for score, I'm going to say 8 out of 10. You know, not big on articulation as the other ones, though the articulation is great for a toy this size. I just wish he at least had some knee joints. The accessories are minimal, but he could have used a little bit more. They're appropriate, but not enough. And the screw holes really make the toy far from perfect. But as long as you don't look at the back, you don't have anything to worry about. Am I right? Well, it bugs me. He has screw holes on the side of his feet. I think they'd be inside. Anyway, sorry about the short review. I'll try and do another review after this. Is to make up for the shortness. Have a nice day, and I hope you enjoyed the video.